Well, how about you, Danny? What are you grateful for?
Well, it might sound like a silly thing for a mountain bike gratitude, but my mountain bike gratitude this week is the vibrating foam roller.
Yeah.
It just makes a huge difference on how I feel and how I recover. And it works, and it does save you a lot of money on getting massage. There's nothing like getting a real good deep tissue massage, but being able to use that foam roller has really, really skyrocketed my recovery. So Ride and Laugh 1 at Gmail, and comment on the YouTube. What do you do for recovery? Who uses a foam roller? Who uses a vibrating foam roller? And if you get one, totally give us your feedback. Like, I started using this thing, and what are your results? Have you heard of these things? I don't really know anyone else that uses it, but it's not also something that comes up in conversation.
Yeah,
right? You
that's a really good point.
really talk about recovery. We're not really back in the parking lot being stoked about the ride, talking about recovery. No one really wants to do it. No one's really excited about it, but it's totally a necessary part. We're tackling the tough subjects here on Ride and Laugh.
Yes,
we're talking about the things nobody wants to talk about.
Yes,
the listeners or listen to.
Well, listen, I didn't have it as my gratitude, but I had it as my mountain bike tip was the foam roller. But I will change that. I'm going to switch over to the electronic stim. Oh my gosh, revolutionary. Yes. So if you have a nagging injury, and listen, I have used this electronic stim because you recommended it. And these things are not expensive. You can get one for like under $100 easy. And basically what it is it's two pads that you stick.
What is the name of it? I was not ready for this. There's a name for these devices.
I thought it was called an electronic stim or stim.
No, there's a specific name for them. There's a specific name for it. I was not ready for this. I kind of forgot about mine, but yeah. All right. So go on, continue. I'll see if I can remember it, but yeah.
So it's these like two pads that you stick on your body, and then it's connected to a small device, probably the size of your bike computer. At least mine is. And you can set the amount of shock level that you want. And basically it just pulses.
TENS machine. That's what it's called.
Thank you. TENS machine. There you go. So you can set the amount of shock that you want it to do. And basically it contracts and releases your muscles. And my goodness, it produces a ton of blood flow. That's how it works. So it works to heal your body. It's so handy. I use my stim probably at least 3 or 4 times a year. Anytime I get a cramp or a pull in a muscle, man, I just throw that thing on. Or if I have you get a stiff neck, oh man, stop it. Yeah, it is wonderful. Yeah. So that is my mountain bike tip.
I remember Hammer Nutrition sold one, and that you would it had like 4 pads, and you would put them on your muscles, and you would use them for recovery after rides. So like professional racers doing multi-day stage races, Tour de France and that sort of thing. I think some of them are, I don't know if they still are, but I know that they were using these, I can't say for the tour, but I know that they were using these devices to increase blood flow and speed recovery. And so, but it's you have to put it on your quads, and then you have to put it on your hamstrings, and then you have to put it on your calves. It's quite a bit of commitment. But again, that's the difference between the pros and us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.